All right, here we go. It's week 5 of the PCs by Thomas Monster Minis. We're here at New Hampshire. Let's go ahead and take a look at your grid for tonight. Starting on pole, going to be the road ace for Backdraft, the 22 of Jay Stammelin. To his outside, Nathan Bryant joining us tonight. Good qualifying effort for him. Stephen Hott fire off from P3 tonight for Backdraft Motorsports. To his outside, the co-owner of Hazen Boots Motorsports and the Pink Mermaid Machine, going to be Bryson Witherspoon. Matt Zaccardo will start P5 tonight in the 60 machine. To his outside, Stu Rat for Backdraft Motorsports in the 19. John Walker fire off P7 tonight for Hazen Boots Motorsports in the Klondike machine. To his outside, the boogeyman himself out of Georgia, Jamie Kephart. Corey Hazelwood will fire off P9 tonight out of Canada with that 88 machine, co-owner Hazen Boots Motorsports. To his outside, joining us tonight in that 42 is going to be Chris Cornell. Wyatt Walker a little further back than we're used to seeing him start. He'll fire off from P11 tonight. To his outside will be Kyle Boland in the 6 machine. Rounding out our field tonight going to be Ryan Walker. That's your grid for week 5 of the PCs by Thomas Monster Minis. We get ready to set these guys loose. 25 laps here at the Magic Mile. These cars have been exciting to watch so far. A little bit bigger track tonight for them. We appreciate PCs by Thomas coming on board, sponsoring the series. Need a custom gaming PC, especially for iRacing, get with Tom at PCs by Thomas on Facebook. He specializes in them. A lot of guys here in the league run his stuff. Best prices around. Great quality equipment shipped right to your front door. PCs by Thomas. Check him out on Facebook. So Jay Stammelin, usually see him on a road course. But here tonight on the oval, his oval game has been improving. Takes the pole in the mini stocks. Nate Bryant to his outside. Nate super fast in practice. See what he's got here tonight as we get ready to go green. And we're green here at New Hampshire. Nate doesn't get the best start on the outside there, it looks like. Stephen Hott going to go to the outside early. Nate Bryant be up top. Jay Stammelin ducking very low there. Maybe missed a gear. Not sure what happened. Matt Zaccardo going to slide in there. Spoon, he's up to P3 now. Stephen Hott will take the lead momentarily. Nate Bryant right behind him. Witherspoon very high through that turn back there. He's going to have Kephart to his inside. Wyatt Walker up 4 spots already. We expect him to be fast out here tonight. Running in the 7th spot. Kephart all over the back bumper of Jay Stammelin there. Check out the gearbox cam. Looking back from Jay Stammelin. You can see the brand of radiator Kephart's running. Good racing early. Battle for second here. Nate Bryant on the inside. Matt Zaccardo on the outside. Let's go on board with Nate Bryant. Nate makes the pass there. Slides into second place. Now sets his sight on the lead. Matt Zaccardo to the inside as he almost loses it. Matt very loose there. Checking on this pack in the back here. Stu Rat, Chris Cornell side by side. Kyle Boland with John Walker to his outside. Hazelwood looking to move up. See the 98 of Ryan Walker back there. Good racing all over the track right now. Hazelwood going to look to the inside. Going to make it 3 wide now. Sturat on the bottom. Hazelwood in the middle. Kyle Boland's up top. Sturat dips out of that. Chris Cornell now going to be side by side with Hazelwood as they enter 3. Kyle Boland might have overdrove that corner just a little bit. Lost a lot of momentum. Chris Cornell scrapes the wall coming out of 4. Up front, Nate Bryant. He's got around Stephen Hott, taking the lead. Wyatt Walker charging through the field right now. Inside, Jace Downlin here. Going to force him to go high. Wyatt up 6 spots. We're running in the 5th spot. Kephart. Really good run down into 1 and 2 there. Gives Wyatt a shove off into the corner. Wyatt and Jace still side by side. It's the battle for 5th. After starting on pole, Jace Downlin, he's falling back 4 spots right now. Racing in the back. Still close. Kyle Boland on the inside. John Walker on the outside. John going to carry the momentum down the backstretch. He'll clear Kyle. Sturat still looking for a line around. John looks like he's got a pretty good run there to the inside of Chris Cornell. We'll see how they sort it out down into turn 1. Kyle Boland going to look to the inside as well. Chris Cornell going to drift up high. Ryan Walker. He's going to look to follow Kyle right through that hole. Nate Bryant still out front here at the Magic Mile. In week 5 of the PCs by Thomas Monster Minis. Just about halfway through the season. Matt Zaccardo settled into 3rd. Jace looking to claw back some of the spots that he lost early, missing a gear. Running in 4th right now. And we're under caution here. Let's see what happened. Take a look at Witherspoon. Oh, Witherspoon going to drift up high. Oh, no. Kephart was there. And that's going to turn Witherspoon into the fence. So Spoon probably going to use his fast repair early here in this one. As we are under caution here at New Hampshire for the first time. Field will come and catch the pace car. You hear these guys revving their engines a lot. What they're doing is they're trying to burn fuel. Even a gallon of fuel too much in these little cars, not having very much horsepower, makes a big difference. No advantage to pitting for guys that don't have damage because there are no tires in this series. Witherspoon rolling down pit road. They'll bring the Pink Mermaid machine in and have that serviced. Guys do have a fast repair available to them. Kyle Bolin, pretty good run going for him, up 3 spots from where he started. Stu Rat with internet issues, out of this one early, unfortunately. Lights should be off the pace car this time by. Still 16 to go. Pace laps not counting in this series, much like Dirt Series. If they did, we would run out of race very quickly. Probably not have very many race laps on. Lights are off the pace car. Here we go. Field getting lined back up, ready to take the green. Restart zone is enabled in this series, so Nate Bryant will have his choice of when to go inside of the restart zone. We'll see if the 84 of Stephen Hawk can time it right and stay with him. Here we go. Nate gets a pretty decent jump there. Looks like Steven's gonna have a slot to slide in behind him. Matt Zaccardo gonna really dive it down in there. Not sure what happened to the 84. May have missed a gear on that restart. Kephart up to the 5th spot. Hazelwood looking to the inside here. Wyatt makes the pass on his dad. Gets around John Walker. John fighting back though. Looks for a line on the outside. So Matt Zaccardo up to 2nd now. Nate Bryant continuing to lead the field. Oh, Stephen Houghton into the wall. Jace Downlin going to have a run down the backstretch now. Kephart to the inside as well. Oh, Kephart had to check up big time there. Almost slid up into Jace. Field pretty much single filed out here. See Witherspoon taking a look to the inside of his teammate, John Walker. Can be very hard to pass in these cars. Battle for third, fourth, fifth, heating up. Jay Stamel and Stephen Hott, Jamie Kephart. You see Kephart trying to look for a line low there, but if you cut too low with these cars, you lose momentum off the corner and all your straightaway speed is gone. And so are your chances of passing. Chase looks like he's a lot better in 3 and 4 right now than 1 and 2. Moment to go here. Let's see what happened with John Walker. John side by side with Witherspoon. Oh no. Oh man. Almost a repeat of what happened earlier with Kephart and Witherspoon. Man. So under caution again here at New Hampshire. John Walker got the worst of that exchange. Once again, you hear these guys trying to burn fuel. Nate Bryant still out front, hasn't relinquished the lead since grabbing it early in this one. Seems to be the safe place to be. Things are starting to heat up with only 10 laps to go here. Should be an exciting shootout to the finish. Wyatt Walker still your big mover of the race, up 4 spots in the 7th spot right now. Chris Cornell, haven't talked about him a whole lot in this race, but getting more consistent with everything he runs. Still staying in contention. That's what it's all about, giving yourself a chance at the end, and he's been there at the end recently. A lot of these guys have upgraded their rigs lately, whether it be their PCs, new wheels, different things like that, as iRacing has made changes and added new stuff like these mini stocks, for example. Speaking of PCs, while we're under caution, good time to mention our sponsor one more time, PCs by Thomas. Check them out on Facebook. the best custom PCs around. Definitely the best prices we found. Lights off pace car. Field to get lined up here for the restart. And because we will take the green with less than 10 to go, we'll be single file for restarts from here on out. We'll see if that works to the advantage of Nate Bryant. It's a little easier to time when you're not on the outside. If you're that second car and you're having to restart beside the leader, it can be very hard to time, especially if you're not running triple monitors. You cannot see that car to your left. Matt Zaccardo not dealing with that, as he's going to be right behind Nathan Bryant. Pace car is off. Here we go. Let's see what these guys got here. And we're green here in New Hampshire. Down into one. Hazelwood, he's going to drift up into Kephart there. Oh, man. Jay Stamblin around. Oh, Wyatt Walker. Right into the side of him. Chris Cornell narrowly avoids that one. We're under caution here again. Let's see what happened. Watching Jay Stamblin hits down into the corner. He's got a teammate behind him. And, oh boy. Teammate on teammate violence strikes again. The 84, Stephen Ott, just turned him into the outside wall.
What the hell was that?
So under caution here. Again, that didn't take long. One corner. Field coming around to catch the pace car. Hey, with all these cautions, have we mentioned PCs by Thomas, sponsors this series? Just saying. Go check them out. Instead of watching caution laps, you can hop over to Facebook, give them a like, do some shopping. No, but seriously, these guys got to quit wrecking. This is wild. This might be the longest Monster Minis race we've had yet. Kephart up 4 spots from where he started. In the 4th spot. Hazelwood up 4 spots from where he started, running P5. A couple of guys contending for biggest mover of the race. Wyatt, Jace, both still in the pits right now. Kyle Bolin in the 7th spot, believe it or not. Biggest mover of the race right now. Up 5 spots from where he started. Light should be off the pace car this time by. Be a heck of a shootout as these guys take the green with 8 to go. we'll see if Matt Zaccardo has anything for Nathan Bryant. Jay Stamlin is still sitting on pit road right now. Wyatt Walker officially out of this one. Jace, he's rolling. So not going to lose any laps here. Jace Downlin going to remain on the lead lap. He'll restart in the 11th spot. All right, Nate Bryant, field is yours. See if Matt Zaccardo has anything for him. Here we go, we're green. Pretty even jump up front. Kephart, huge run down the back stretch as he closes in on the 84. Stephen Hott. Witherspoon closing in on his teammate Corey Hazelwood. Hazelwood now has a pretty good run on Kephart. See if he can pull to the inside here. Not quite going to be able to get there. Zaccardo going to drift high. The 84, Stephen Ott, a little bit of room there. Not able to keep the power down though. Oh, Witherspoon all over Hazelwood back there. We've seen these two have their fair share of battles. Kephart to the inside. He'll make the pass on the 84. Move Kephart up to that third spot. Hazelwood now going to look for a run on the high side. Hazelwood into the back of Kephart. Kephart across the nose of Stephen Hott down into the inside wall. Caution going to be out on the speedway again here at New Hampshire. As Kephart gets turned. So under caution once again. Jamie Kephart, Corey Hazelwood, they came together. Did not end well. Nate Bryant's been getting his practice in on restarts tonight, that's for sure. He'll take the green with 4 to go. And have to hold off Matt Zaccardo once again. Hazelwood currently almost your biggest move. We're up 5 spots, but going to be fighting for a podium spot. Kyle Boland still the biggest mover, up 6 spots. running in the 6th spot right now in the 6th car. Waiting for caution laps to play out. These monster minis will make New Hampshire feel like Talladega. Lights finally off the pace car. That means these guys are going to be lined up and ready to take the green next time by. 4 laps to go here at New Hampshire. Week 5 of the PCs by Thomas Monster Mini Series. If you'd like to come join Redemption Weekly Racing Series, race any one of our 6 series that we run, visit Redemption Weekly Racing Series on Facebook. Shoot us a message and one of our admins will get back to you with a Discord link which will contain instructions on how you can join us. Come race for real trophies in a controlled environment. Makes iRacing worth it, if you ask me. Here we go. Nate Bryant, Matt Zaccardo, Stephen Hott, Corey Hazelwood, Bryson Witherspoon, your top 5. Pace car is off. Field in the hands of Nate Bryant. And we're green. 4 to go here at the Magic Mile. Stephen Hott going to look to the inside of Matt Zaccardo early. See if he can make anything stick. Oh! Zaccardo comes off the wall there, almost down into the 84. John Walker getting loose with it back there. Next to Chris Cornell. Oh, speaking of Walkers and Chris Cornell, Ryan Walker across the bumper of Chris Cornell up into the wall. So Ryan gets turned. We've seen that 3 or 4 times this race. Different people that slide up the track. So caution out once again here at New Hampshire. We'll take a look at what happened. Chris Cornell and Ryan Walker. You're going to see Ryan Walker just slide up the track. Nowhere for Chris Cornell to go. And that's going to turn Ryan Walker into the wall. That'll end his chances at a good finish here at New Hampshire tonight. So under caution once again. If you're not on Facebook or doing something, I mean, come on. What are you doing with your time here? Plenty of time to be checking out PCs by Thomas. The field trying to catch the pace car. Oh my! Jace Dowlin into the back of Kyle Bolin. What is going on back here? What just happened? We are under the pace laps. Let's look at this again. Jace Dowlin, Kyle Bolin coming up to the field. Oh, looked like Jace didn't see Kyle slowing down. Turns Kyle into the wall. Kephart nowhere to go. Chris Cornell, what a wild ride that must have been. Go on board here with Jamie Kephart. What happened here? Oh! Gephardt almost goes over from that.
What the hell was that?
That's what I would have been saying. Wow. All right. Well, that was interesting. Field will get a 3 to go when we take the green here this time. Hopefully that's it for cautions. We're just about out of laps. So Gephardt on pit road right now. Chris Cornell bringing it down pit road as well. Nate Bryant still out front. Matt Sicardo behind him. Stephen Hott. All of them trying to burn fuel off. How about Corey Hazelwood? Steady all race. Managed to stay out of trouble. With the teammate on teammate violence here, only threat to him is probably right behind him. And Bryson Witherspoon in the 20B. Should be a pretty good shootout here. So backdraft twice tonight with the teammate on teammate crimes. We used to see that at a Raise the Bar Racing. On the dirt, we do see it out of Hazen Boots, I gotta say. Witherspoon and Hazelwood, they're kind of known for it. There we go, lights off the pace car, finally. Three to go when we get the green flag this time by. Gephardt back out on track, but in the 9th spot. Does have a fresh ride underneath him though. See if he can make anything of it in a few short laps. Stu Rat out of this one, Wyatt Walker out of this one, John Walker out of this one. Here we go. Pace car's off, field in the hands of Nate Bryant. And we're underway once again here at New Hampshire. Pretty clean start for everybody there. No dive bomb moves. Jamie Gephardt going to make a move on the inside of Kyle Bolin. Able to make the pass there as he comes out of 2. Nate Bryant continuing to lead over Matt Sicardo. Hazelwood trying to close in. Let's go on board Corey Hazelwood here. 2 to go at New Hampshire. Hazelwood trying to chase down the final podium spot here. throw a blanket over the front 5. Nate Bryant going to get the white flag one more time around. Pretty separated out. Going to be really tough here for Matt Zaccardo to get a run on him. Down the backstretch for the final time. Does Matt have anything for Nate? He's going to send it in there. All but makes contact with him. Can he get to the low side? Not going to be anything there. Nate Bryant going to take the win at New Hampshire. Matt Zaccardo, P2. Stephen Ott, P3. Corey Hazelwood bringing home 4th. Witherspoon at 5th. Kephart 6th. Ryan Walker 7th. Chris Cornell 8th. Kyle Bolin in 9th. And Jace Dowling going to round out your field in that 10th spot. Top 3 we get lined up. We'll hear from your front 3 drivers here. Trackside interviews. Let's go trackside.
All right, Stephen Hott here at the 3rd place. Want to go ahead and take us through that 3rd place finisher, Mr. Hott?
Yeah, hey man. Started near the front where we wanted to start, and got a pretty good jump there, and we were able to go ahead and grab 2nd. Just didn't have anything for Nate to get up there. Definitely got to apologize to my teammate there for taking him out, and then that contact later in the race with me and Jamie, if that was on me, that's totally my bad. I thought I gave him up top, but it may not have been, so I couldn't really tell. I had to look at the replay, but again, if that was on me, it's my bad. At the end there, just a little mistake, and that allowed Matt by me, and just got lucky enough to hang on to 3rd there with all those restarts. So all in all, we'll get out of here with 3rd place finish.
Is there any sponsors you want to thank out there?
Yeah, I got to shout out the sponsor of the series. Appreciate Tom from PCs by Thomas coming on board and sponsoring the series for us. Been a great asset to the league and partner for the league. I got to thank my team, Backdraft Motorsports, all the guys at Redemption Weekly Racing Series, our drivers that continue to show up, and all the admins that help us run this deal. It's been pretty fun.
All right, it looks like Kephart must have some internet issues there in 2nd place. We'll go ahead and out to our 1st place finish there. Nathan Bryant, you want to go ahead and take us through that finish there, Bryant?
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty long race, big track. I don't know, we qualified good and just had to get up front and deal with all the restarts and timing them right, but we brought it home.
It was one good finish there. Is there any sponsors you want to thank?
I got to thank Flush Speed Shop, ZFG Esports, and I got a lot of people on my car, but those are all my IRL stuff. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for putting this on, the series sponsor. It's been a good time. Yep.
All right, thank you for joining the league and coming out and putting on the show for us like that. I hope to see you next week.